Welcome to Mythic Metamorphosis. Guess who has a fantastic backstory in Greek mythology to represent the tremendous conflict between civilization and cruelty, knowledge, and instinct? It is none other than a wounded centaur who also serves as an excellent mentor, healer, and instructor. His name is Chiron, and he is associated with astrological events, as well as wisdom and medical knowledge. Join us in exploring Chiron's life, abilities, and wisdom to learn about his mentoring techniques for various heroes, as well as his connection to astronomy, psychology, Carl Jung, and the concept of the wounded healer. Uncover the fascinating world of Chiron's influence and impact on history. Chiron, born to Titan Cronus and Oceanid Philyra, possesses a unique lineage of nobility and wisdom, distinguishing him from his savage kin, who were typically born from Ixion and Nephili, resulting in their wild nature.
Stay tuned for upcoming videos about the famous and powerful centaurs in Greek mythology.
In contrast, Chiron was renowned for his gentle and wise demeanor. In Greek mythology, Cronus betrayed Rhea and Philyra, leading to her becoming a mother alone. She gave birth to Chiron, who grew up alone on Mount Pelion in Thessaly.
Apollo, his mentor, discovered him and imparted knowledge on various subjects, including medicine, music, prophecy, poetry, and law. Apollo also gifted Chiron with immortality, allowing him to live for centuries and pass on his teachings to many heroes, including Achilles and Jason.
Chiron is renowned for his exceptional skills in healing various ailments, from wounds and infections to other complex conditions, showcasing his mastery in the field of medicine.
Apollo educates him about medicine and instructs him on how to use herbs.
Chiron understands how to treat wounds, infections, and other conditions. He discovers numerous medicinal plants and therapeutic ways.
Chiron is also an expert hunter, capable of tracking and capturing animals. His hunting skills display his knowledge of nature and survival. He would teach people not only how to hunt, but also the ethics involved.
Chiron is an expert archer, capable of hitting targets with pinpoint accuracy. He teaches his students the skill of archery, emphasizing concentration and discipline.
Chiron used his love of music in his lessons, promoting emotional healing, cultural connection, skill development, and a holistic approach to personal growth. This enhanced the depth and beauty of his mentorship. He plays the lyre beautifully, bringing joy and peace to listeners. His musical abilities reflect his compassionate and refined personality.
Consequently, he gained immense popularity as a mentor to heroes. Achilles, Asclepius, Perseus, Jason, and others were among Chiron's most notable students.
Stay tuned for upcoming videos about the 5 notable myths and heroes associated with Chiron and the impact he had on their legendary journeys.
Chiron taught his students to find a balance between logical thinking and trusting their instincts. He instilled in his pupils the importance of balancing intellect and intuition, advising them to apply their wisdom judiciously and trust their instincts, particularly in critical scenarios such as warfare.
Homer depicts Chiron as the centaur with the most intelligence and beauty. Centaurs lived in the wild, devoured raw flesh, and would plunder when they could. They were notoriously fierce and wild.
To distinguish Chiron from other centaurs, artists often depicted him with a human head and 2 horse legs. One thing that set Chiron apart from the other centaurs was his kindness and wisdom.
Let's now examine the intriguing Chiron myth involving Heracles and Prometheus. The hero Heracles requested Chiron's assistance in capturing the golden horned hind, and in exchange, Chiron unintentionally suffered a wound from a poisoned Hydra blood arrow.
Regardless of Chiron's healing abilities, the intensity of the poison rendered the wound unhealable, dooming him to perpetual agony.
I went to Zeus and proposed giving up my immortality in an attempt to free Prometheus.
The king of the gods agreed to break Prometheus free, and Chiron's spirit was transferred to the sky, where he created the constellation Sagittarius. He now watches over humanity as a symbol of wisdom and healing.
In astrology, Chiron represents our deepest scars as well as the possibility of healing.
Astrologers use Chiron's position in a birth chart to predict areas of life where people may endure difficulties and pain.
Understanding these scars enables individuals to overcome challenges and thrive.
His influence promotes self-awareness and personal development, transforming adversity into strength.
This process includes acknowledging and embracing previous traumas, which can result in significant healing and transformation.
In astronomy, Centaurus is a southern hemisphere constellation that depicts a centaur wielding a spear. The Centaurus constellation is one of the largest in the night sky. In mythology, it is often associated with Chiron. It contains Alpha Centauri, one of Earth's nearest star systems. The centaur in Sagittarius denotes the quest for wisdom, adventure, and the desire to discover the unknown. The centaur archer has traditionally pointed his arrow at the stars, suggesting noble intentions.
In psychology, this notion is used to explain how personal suffering can result in empathy and healing abilities.
Therapists who have experienced personal challenges can empathize more effectively with their patients, offering increased empathy and support.
The Chiron effect proposes that personal grief can be used to inspire and cure others.
Carl Jung's concept of the wounded healer illustrates Chiron's significance in helping us understand personal and group healing. Chiron, the intelligent centaur in Greek mythology, teaches us the importance of knowledge, sacrifice, and healing. His story resonates with us as we navigate inner worlds, strive for self-discovery, and conquer our darkest moments. Centaurs continue to challenge and fascinate, showcasing that even old legends can teach us about ourselves and the world.